Yeah, it doesn't look like much, but this is absolutely divine and gobsmacking in every possible way. This is one of the elite mind machines. It says there on it, audio visual synthesizer, which is a pretty cool name for a mind machine. Let me just give you a bit of a recap. This is the one which I bought brand new about 5 years ago, and this was at that time the probably second from top mind altering meditation device. Very similar to what we've got with this new one here. Okay, we got 3 buttons there, 3 buttons there. On the top there, you know, we got volume and brightness controls for your goggles as well as for your headphones. So there's a few similarities. And on the side there, on this one here, you've got headphones, and also one of those can be used for a input for a audio strobe CD player. So that was actually quite good for its era. This one, on the other hand, has taken things one step further. Okay, as well as your audio output, you got an audio input which you can use for some forms of CD, for instance, and a USB port. Now you can download some software which comes from the manufacturers, and you can use that to create some of the most complex mind-altering strobe patterns on the face of the planet. Seriously, I've had a look, and it is complex. It's going to require a lot of learning. I mean, people get into this technology for lots of reasons. They get into it for self-development, or for religious purposes, or to help with meditation and to get over things like smoking. Now let's just show you where we're at, technologically speaking. That was 5 years ago, okay? There's a reason why these glasses have got a little white spot on the side, and that's because that indicates that the LEDs on the inside of the shades which go with that particular mind machine give you brilliant white light, and that was regarded as being the best at the time. Now what do we got here? We got indicating red, green and blue, because this device will give you 255 shades on each color, which technologically you can mix to create more or less complete full spectrum colors, which you can vary throughout your entrainment protocols. So you can do your mind altering, almost hallucinatory type stuff with any color combination you want. Now you know full well, as a result of modern science, and I mean proper modern science, you know, empirical studies, that color has an effect upon the human brain. So you can choose different shades for different purposes, and you can blend them creatively throughout your 10-minute, 20-minute, half an hour session, or whatever it is you want to create. Alright, you can vary it ad infinitum using the software which you will have run on your Windows 7 computer, and then created your entrainment protocol, loaded it onto the device using the memory section thing, and using that entrainment protocol to be able to do basically whatever the heck you want. Okay, you can also run meditation CDs through it as well, so you can have the hypnotherapy effects too. This is a great device for therapists, really, as well as the explorers such as myself. So far, it's looking absolutely tremendous. I mean, the Sirius, which is this one here, when it came out, came with its own little booklet, which has got lots of meditation programs in it. There you go. Quick alertness break, learning with tapes, regeneration, and all various different durations. I think it's about 35. Some of them help you to sleep, and so on and so forth. That's just the pre-programmed stuff, not the extra ones which you could create using audio strobe technology. Now think about how much more you can do with this. Oh yeah, another upgrade is that this can go up to 75 cycles per second with your flashing lights and your beeping noises. This one goes up to 30. So we're exploring the gamma brainwave frequencies, which we all know have some kind of connection to anomalous phenomena, such as allegedly psychic phenomena, alleged, astral projection phenomena, and so on and so forth. So, for those of you out there who've got a couple of quid in your pocket, and you feel like doing something of a serious bit of personal investigation into allegedly paranormal things, this is the thing for yourself. And also you've got the capability with the shades to create Ganzfeld type effects as well, because they're pretty ergonomic. Okay, the shades are pretty ergonomic because they've got like a bit of a lip there, so it can exclude a lot of the light from the outer world if you need it to. Although there is still some transparency to the lens itself. When you got the lights on, you won't notice that at all, basically. And so if you want to have the red Ganzfeld effects, you can do that with those shades too, and with constant non-flickering light, depending upon what settings you choose. Alright, the only thing that's stopping you really is getting enough cash together and doing a lot of learning. Because if you can learn about your frequencies, gamma, beta, alpha, theta, delta, and the associations that different people have with different frequencies within those bands, then you're seriously on your way to having a lot of fun. And also, if you just like your music, if you just like your music and you want to have a color and light show going alongside you listening to your great music, then there's functions on this machine which can allow you to do that, have your own little discotheque within your own head whenever you want. Instead of just watching a bad film on sci-fi, you can give yourself a form of entertainment which can actually stimulate your brain too. Alright, there's protocols that people have written just to generally wake you up and speed up your thought processes, make you more alive, make you more awake, the kind of things that you might want to do before going out. Alright, let's say you're going out to party pretty hard with your friends. Before you go out, rest, have a lie down, put your headphones on, okay? You get headphones that come with a kit, okay, so you don't have to buy them. You get the extra lead which comes with a kit, so you don't have to buy that either. You can set yourself down for a nice stimulating program. You can listen to your favorite music whilst you're doing so, and afterwards your brain will have been trained up to be in a buzzy rhythm that you need to be the life and soul of the party. There was one time when I was using entrainment technology, and I did about 45 minutes on a stimulation session prior to going to a nightclub, and for whatever reason I was like the best. That night I was the best in that nightclub, I'm telling you, because like I was buzzing, I was alive, the lights were brighter, everything was better. I don't take drugs, I wasn't taking drugs then, I wasn't even drinking then, it was just like great. And that's just using brainwave technology, mind-altering technology. There's another time when I was going to play pool with a few people. I chose to do a lot of meditation frequencies beforehand, focus, concentration, meditation frequencies. And what happened is when I lined up to do my shot, it's like I stopped being able to hear all the chatter in the pub. I was totally absorbed in that shot. And I did the best shot and I won the game. And that was through using mind-altering technology. So this stuff can boost you. If you can be creative enough to work out which programs you want to use and which ones you need to use, this can probably help you out. Whether you've got like a nervous disposition, you need to rest, whether you're suffering from insomnia, these things can help. I mean, I do get a lot of insomnia, and I do use mind machine technology once in a while just to help me out, if I'm not going to get up and do some work on it online. Okay, so I'm going to play around with this, and I'm going to see what I can do, and I'm going to let you know how it goes. Big thank you to the guy out there who sent this through to me. It means a lot to me. It's very kind of you to send this through. And yeah, thanks. This is going to be great fun.